Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video we'll be seeing will be will be discussing about why a lot of people don't prefer fountain pens and why they are not very popular. Why still a lot of people prefer a ballpoint pen or a fountain pen, and the reason is it's not that easy. Just even if this is very efficient and it never runs out of ink, it's very messy and it requires a whole lot of maintenance. As you can see, this is a Camlin. This is one of my oldest fountain pens which I have collected. This is one of the oldest in my collection, probably more than 4 or 5 years, and this is dried up. As you can see, that's what happens if you don't use your fountain pens for a month or two. As a lot of you have guessed, this is because our college was closed for 1.5 months. So I forgot to empty the ink. I just took out the ink and kept it there without what do you say, without soaking it in the water, and I just kept it there. And now, as you can see, cleaning a fountain pen is just a pain in the ass. As you can see, this is the most important part of a fountain pen. They are called nib, or this part is called tines, whatever. And as you can see, they are noticeably further away with each other to allow the ink to flow in between them. As you can see, now now let's check out the another part, which is called a feeder. This unit is completely made out of plastic. As you can see, it's completely made out of plastic, and it has a ink channel which allows ink to flow using gravity, and capillary action, whatever they call it. And now let's clean the feeder. And this is how a feeder is cleaned, or this is how not to clean a feeder. I'm using a blade and simply r- and simply cleaning it, as you can see. And refill let's just refill using this Camlin ink. This is a black Camlin ink. Let's shake it a bit and refill it. And now let's just do some writing samples. As you can see, this looks fantastic when zoomed in. Isn't it beautiful? And that's Jinhao X450 in the background, which is kept there. I'll review it. I'll talk about it later in another video, because that deserves its own video. The legendary X450. And as you can see, this rides fantastic. It's initially starts with scratchy and rough, but it gets smooth. Oh, it gets smoother and smoother over time as you keep on writing and writing.